Beauty is what an African woman does not really joke with. An African woman is called a melanin queen. However, they do not joke with beautifying themselves. Why are African women prettier? Is it a dark shade of skin color? Is it attention to details? Let me explain. There are certain things that African women do not joke with when it comes to beautifying themselves, and those are contributing factors to making her beautiful. Let's talk about them. The first is the hairstyle. A typical African woman does not joke with her hair. Her hair is an integral part of her beauty. Let me explain to you this. The hair of an African woman is woolly in nature. So, unlike other women, they tend to have this tiny helix shape of strands of hair, making it look thick or appearing denser. So they try as much as possible to beautify it, to make it look beautiful in an African way. You can call it Afro beauty or any other name you choose to call it. Go through this. Can't you see how beautiful and amazing African women hair tend to be? They take their time painstakingly braiding the hair, coiling it, weaving artistical things. Women from Africa are artistic with making their hair to look beautiful and unique. Very different from other women and very beautiful. A typical African woman is not in a rush to make her hair. They take their time. It may be painful, but they will persevere. Some will take 3, 4, or 6 hours, even up to 5 hours to make their hair. And that is why their hair will turn out beautiful. They also spend quality money to ensure that their hair is beautiful. This is to show you that African women take their hair beauty to a whole new level. How about that? The next point is dressing. Have you seen a typical African woman dressing? They dress gorgeous. Oh, Africans are beautiful, and the gorgeousness of their outfit cannot be overstated. It is so beautiful. Africans are artistic with their beauty. We have talented African women and men who are into fashion, who are designers, stylists, to ensure that they make beautiful gowns, beautiful apparels using local fabrics or other fabrics, just to make sure that our women look beautiful. And when you see these outfits, oh my God, they're so gorgeous. Have you been to Africa and you've seen our women? Our women know how to dress gorgeous. Different shades of color, different styles and beauty that will line them, that will show their endowed nature. Africans are not in a hurry to make their outfits. They are either all in or all out. And that is one thing I love about African women. The third point, makeup. Oh, the makeup of an African woman is an art of its own. They will take their time. They are not in a hurry. They will draw their eyebrow, put in their eyelash, they'll fix it if they want to, or they'll apply mascara, they will apply proper foundation, they have their contour, the primers, and other things that make shades of beauty. And when they come out, you see their lips looking so elegant, except maybe they just want to appear normal or too natural. However, African women, if they want to make over, they will go all out to make over. And they are so beautiful. They are talented. If you go on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, you will see that a lot of African women know the meaning of beauty when it comes to makeup. What do you think? This is an artwork and it is so beautiful. If you want to learn how to make up, why don't you go on YouTube or visit TikTok or Instagram or Facebook and learn from a lot of people. Though not everyone is 100% perfect. However, if you want to learn, you can learn. I do not encourage people to make up all the time. Sometimes you can leave yourself to be natural. However, if you want to go all out for party, for functions, you need to look so beautiful. So if makeup is your thing, why don't you go for it? Okay. The next point is the walking pattern. Africans walk naturally with this powerful feminine presence. Our skin tends to be thick, so we leave imprints on the floor. It may not be physical, but will mark our presence. So that is important. And that is why when we walk, it is as if our steps form a rhythm. We move in tandem. The way we work, the way we approach things. Also, our endowed nature made it possible the way Africans work. When an African woman is walking, you will see beauty radiate all over her. Her backside, her body, her boobs, her steps. It's so beautiful. There is nothing as sweet as when a woman is walking. When you look at her, you will see a nice shape and a good round formed ass. No matter how lean an African woman is, she is naturally endowed. What do you think? There are other factors that make African women beautiful and prettier. You can mention them. However, these four are very important and they are part of the contributing factors to making African women prettier. If you're an African woman, you are a melanin goddess. You are a melanin queen, and be proud of who you are.